She was usually like dating masculine guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Terrible. Being with Tiante, I've learned that it's best to be with a feminine man because they understand you more. It's hard trying to teach a masculine man how to feel sometimes or how to treat you. I don't have to worry about that. I mean, we just kind of dress alike sometimes, and that's really the only thing. He's who he is.
she was
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? It's Ty from Nopickspodcast.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea.
Hey, it's Angie.
All right, so I'm gonna take this first question. I'm gonna direct this to Chelsea first. Chelsea, do you think she has a point? Do you think life would be easier for women if y'all dealt with more feminine men?
No.
Okay, so why not? Why don't you think it would be easier?
I think that'd be too many emotions happening.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I also don't want to be sharing clothes with my boyfriend, so
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. All right, so would you be sexually attracted to a feminine man?
No.
Okay. All right. So, all right. So, what's your thoughts? Any same question?
I would absolutely not be attracted to a man, a feminine man, especially a man so feminine that we're wearing the same outfits from time to time. That's absolutely insane. I think that even a masculine looking man with feminine tendencies is even a turn off for me. Let alone, like I said, us wearing the same accessories and you got higher cheekbones than me. Like, did y'all see his contour? Like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't know about
what is happening?
He knows more than I do.
Like, what is happening? Right. Like, I don't even keep my face like that ever, let alone.
I throw on some mascara and call it a day.
Yeah. And I honestly think that she needs to do some looking within because women are usually attracted to masculine men, and I feel like men who possess more of those feminine passive qualities are usually the ones that get cheated on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because when I saw this video, I was thinking like, okay, everything is all cool, well and cool, until you walk in the crib and he's sucking off the UPS dude. Like, I'm like, he's just going to town, tearing up, all that, choking on it, spitting on it, all that. And you catch him in the middle of that.
I thought you meant the other way around, that she was cheating.
That's where I thought he was going with it. Like, she's actually cheating with a real man. Please, thank you.
No, she gonna walk. She gonna be like, oh my god, because he gonna be like, this is what I really want, sis. I'm slapping it in my face and all that. Like, this is. You know what I mean, like, this is what I really want. This is what I'm here for. Like,
I'm here to steal your techniques.
Stop. And it hurt too. Like, listen, what's gonna happen when they go to like a restaurant or something like that, and she bump into somebody, and the dude be like, "Yo, bitch, what the fuck you doing?" And he be like, "Oh,
I'm so sorry,
honey." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he clutching his pearls.
Yeah. like, isn't it just a innate thing in women to want to be protected by the person that they're with, right? Like, if you like, wouldn't your vagina dry up so fast? Like, say we had a bar together, some dude grab your ass, and I'm like, you be like, bro, like what? Like, you really? Like,
I feel like people too would probably think like that's her like gay best friend or something. Like, people probably don't even think that.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no. So if it's me, I'm like, I'm hitting on the chick at the bar or something like that. She's like, all right, well, what's up? You're like, oh no, that's my man. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking like, you're just saying that because
you don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk to me. You're trying to like get me to go away.
Right. And yeah, no. That's a bad look. It's like he's gonna be sucking somebody off. Like he is the dude that's getting a train ran on him in some backdoor alley club somewhere where it's like, okay, you just don't know about it, right? Like,
all the guys are laughing at you. Like,
yeah, you're like,
he's a beard. It's like the opposite. Like, she's like his beard, but it's like,
yeah,
not really, because you already look like he couldn't possibly be offended if people were like, "Oh, he's gay."
Right.
It's harder to convince
Right.
people that he got a girlfriend than it
Yeah,
is
it's
for
100.
him.
First of all, I would never believe that. If other than her out really saying this, I would think they doing it for some kind of like maybe she need to get on his medical insurance. I mean, maybe they doing it for the military. You know how military motherfuckers get married so they can get what?
Right.
And you think he's
Nah.
in the military?
Well, he not. Maybe she could be. I
Oh.
mean, but she need a husband to get them benefits because you get more money when you in the military. Like, so say you get deployed,
okay.
you get a base pay, say of like $1,000, but if you get separation pay from your spouse, of like another $1,000, so you're making double. So a lot of people get married before they get deployed because they make stupid money when they go away.
Gotcha.
So and this is a situation where I'm like, if this chick's in the military is like, oh, this is my husband, I'm like, I gotta investigate this shit. Like I'm like yeah, no. But also she brought up the feelings aspect. So let me ask y'all about that. Like, of course, y'all talked about the sexual part and there's just like the desire to want a masculine man. What about the feelings part? Like, do you think she has a point as far as like, men don't really understand women emotionally? Yeah. What do y'all think about that?
I don't think it's that men don't understand women emotionally. Well, I think both things. Like, it's hard for me as a woman to try to think things as logical forward and black and white as men do, and I think it may be harder for men to outwardly or think the way that women do initially. But I think anybody with brain capacity and feelings of care for another person could feel the way they feel, but still be able to understand where their significant other is coming from. So if you don't, I think it's a choice. Like, you're making a choice not to want to understand or even hear out another person's feelings. But yeah, like I said, it's a choice. I don't think you're not able to.
Right. What about you, Chelsea? Do you think, like, do you think there's a disconnect between men and women? Like, do you think that her choosing this dude could have some benefits because masculine men can't really connect with her on a emotional level?
No, I don't think there's any benefit to that.
I'll say
he probably has more emotions than she does.
Yeah.
That part.
I mean, I'll say, my opinion on it, I do think she has a point when she says, like, because listen, men really don't, like, women say this emotional stuff, and like, men, we really don't understand a lot of the emotional part. Yeah, I mean,
I don't think it's that you don't understand it. You understand it. You just don't think that it takes precedence over the logical thoughts that you have.
Yeah. I would agree with that. But but listen, just because you like, I think, all right. So I think men and women look at it two different ways, right? So as a man, we're like, okay, just because you feel it doesn't make it like valid, right? Like, people, oh, I'm entitled to my feelings. Yeah, you're entitled to your feelings, but I mean, I think
it doesn't mean you can get cursed
feelings
out
and feelings and opinions can be stupid. Some of them can be stupid. You mean? So it's like, I hate this idea that everybody's feelings are equally valid. Everybody's emotions are equally valid. Like, no. Sometimes you can, if it doesn't make sense, it can be stupid, and you can be like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not entertaining this because even though you feel this way, it's stupid. So I'm not
so my point is, like, imagine that times 2.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, I just feel like you need the yin and the yang.
It's an imbalance. It's definitely an imbalance. Like, I think,
I mean, y'all say that shit until a nigga like me be like, I understand that you're crying, but the reason that you're crying is stupid, and I'm not entertaining this conversation anymore. If this nigga crying with you and making you feel like your feelings are valid, I'm not validating if I don't understand and agree with the feeling, I'm not validating it. He's going to validate it because he's like, everybody's feelings are their feelings and their opinions are their opinions. So let's all hug and let's go get our nails done. I'm gonna be looking at you like, text me when you're done crying. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm like, if you're not done crying, I'll just go with Longhorn or something like that. You don't feel like cooking at school with me? Fuck you. Like, I mean,
well,
like,
what if it's a legitimate reason for crying? Are you still gonna?
Then I'm with it. Then I'm like, okay, cool. I can understand. You know what I mean? But if it's like some shit, like if it's something that don't make sense logically to me, like I'm a lot of dudes are black and white, bro. Like, I'm like, listen, including myself. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I mean, are we done here, or should I sleep in the next room, or like, what? You let me know what you want to do. Let me know how you want the night to go, because like I'm perfectly fine not talking the rest of the night. Like but he not having that. He gonna be like, listen, girl, Bad Girls Club is on. We gotta watch this shit together. We gotta settle this, bitch. We gotta settle this shit. You know what I mean?
Then the
Like,
thing
that's
with
my
that
gay
is,
guy
like,
accent.
I feel like you keep dwelling in an emotion. Like if it is a stupid reason, he's gonna like encourage you to dwell in it, and then you're both gonna be miserable for like the next 3 days. Versus like you kind of coming out of it.
Right.
Because I'm trying to put myself in this situation, right? Because I think that there's room for why I'm crying could be stupid. Chelsea, you could probably relate to this emotionally, right? Like sometimes I'm just like hormonal. There's some type of hormonal imbalance happening. And I know that why I'm emotional doesn't make logical sense, right?
Yeah.
I don't need you as my partner to agree that it makes sense, because I know that it doesn't. But that doesn't mean that these feelings aren't here. I don't need you calling me stupid and telling me to go that you're leaving. I need you to talk nice to me because I'm having a moment. It may not make sense logically, but I'm emotionally in a bad space. I need you to care about me enough to, even in its not making sense, to at least be nice. Like, are you done or are you finished? Absolutely. Oh my God. That is hilarious.
I mean, there might be some. Listen, she might have a point. Like, she might have a point. But yeah, no, it's hard for me to believe that her vagina gets wet for this dude. No way.
Yeah, no. That's what we agree across the board.
No, she need all the
y'all aren't sexually active.
No, he's not getting hard for her. Are you kidding me? Like, they gotta watch
Or
porn together.
It's all anal and in the pitch black dark.
He's the one that's on the DL and is just showing all the red flags.
Is it DL though? Like, is it that low, or is she that dumb?
Well, yeah.
And she was like so disappointed in Street Man. She was like, "Oh no, it's too much for me." Like, I'm like, okay, I guess. Yeah. And my thing is, why not just be with a woman?
Fair.
You mean what? Like, what? If you want a feminine man, why not just be with a woman? Like, isn't the whole thing about being with a man to be with like someone with like masculine energy? Like he's more feminine than masculine.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.